Hi, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Mallory's here. Even though I didn't do it. I didn't even touch it. I didn't even try and give you a star tonight for being the first one in. Hi, Miss Paula. How are you tonight? I'm going to try and get my tablet up so I can read it over here if I need to, too. I know Jeff will be getting on. I shot links out to my mom and a friend of mine who always have a hard time finding the channel. Hi, Angela. How are you tonight? Good, I'm glad. It's it was what, in the 60s here today. I think it's supposed to get a little chilly and cold later. But it was a nice day today. Hi Joyce, how are you tonight? Going here on the thing, all the stuffs. All right. Yeah. Hi Ma, there she is. She found it. Hi Geneva, how are you tonight? Sounds good, Angela. I know you have to go to bed early. Yep. Oh, that's my mom. So I have my plan for tonight is we'll get some people in the room and kind of get a little chat going. And hopefully some of you were able to go and watch the video I posted yesterday. It was one of the places that we stopped on the way home from Alabama. So it was, see if I can get a good one with this thing on it here. I got postcards. The Moon Marble Company. And that right there is the gentleman that we were able to speak to when we were there. Yeah, it was pretty fun. And I know Mom wants to go back again. We were able to do a lot of chatting with the owner. I think we were there. Thank you, Paula. I think we were there. I think we were there almost 2 hours between walking around and looking stuff and talking to him, and then him taking us back to the bench where they work on the lamp work, I guess, for a better name, where they make their marbles, their artistic marbles. So, yeah, where have you been, Mallory? Not where have you been, but I haven't seen you much in chats either. I must have been missing you. Laura, how are you doing tonight? Well, you'll get to go watch it later after you're on here tonight. Then is that Barb? Hi, Barbie. How are you doing tonight? She's gonna stay up late. She was up early this morning, right? You were all over the place today, Barbie. I saw a few different chats that you were talking in. I tried to watch some live sales as I was getting stuff ready today. So I'm not always chatting, but I'm not trying to at least make some comments. So, oh no, I'm so glad you're better and hopefully you're home. So, thank goodness. So, yep, Jeff's downstairs watching. He can help watch out a little bit tonight. Miss Paula, are you willing to do any modding tonight? Mostly what I wanted to bring you guys tonight was what I got at the Marble Factory. So I didn't get a whole bunch, but I got what I thought you guys would be interested in. So that is my plan. Wonderful. Thank you, Miss Paula. Basically, I'm just going to go with my good old sticky note system around here, and then I will put it in my spreadsheet later, because otherwise it just takes me too long on my end, and it gets a little boring for you guys to watch me typing in the spreadsheet. So, yeah. Hope it wasn't because I blocked you, Mallory. I know. I know it was all in good fun, and I have a good sense of humor, and you did as well with it. So thank you for being patient with me learning this system on StreamYard. So yes, and we're definitely glad to have you back in the chats. That's awesome. So Oh, Angela, are you close to Mallory? That'd be cool. I know it was really super fun to be able to meet up with Paula. And I think, I'm not sure how it's going to happen and whatnot, but I think there's some other ones that are planning to do some meetups coming out to Colorado. They want to, that's right. See, I figured as much, Mallory. I knew it. It's all my fault. So, all right. They're in the same town. Nice, nice. Well, he threw in, I can't remember, his Bruce, I think I said his name last time, and now I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's on, yeah, Bruce. It's right there on his shirt. Can't see it because of the glare, but he threw in some postcards for us. These are the ones that say, I found my marbles at Moon Marble Company. And this is the one, it says, what's cooking at Moon Marble Company. And those are little itty bitty fried eggs and bacon in the pan. And he has a really good sense of humor and likes to play with the kids when he was doing his live presentations. So that was fun. Hi, Trisha. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining me. Glad you're here. Oh, they're open up for some more hours on tours. Wonderful. Mom's going to put that on the list, I guarantee you, for where she wants to go on our trip this summer. So we got to figure out a plan with that. See? And she wants to go to the marble factory also. So at the end, at the end of my marble video, there was a bunch of marbles that glowed. Hi, Chris. How are you doing tonight? And so what I did was I picked out a selection of different marbles that glow. And with their help, I got some findings for some jewelry things, and I've made them into some stuff for you guys. Marble Factory it's a suburb of Kansas City. So it's southwest. I'm sorry, I know it's backwards in the thing. Southwest of Kansas City. I think it's Bonner Springs is the name of the suburb. So I figured I would just start out with, you guys want to choose? I have earrings, but they do not glow. I have necklaces, and I have keychains. Those are the three type of things that I have made the marbles into. And I have like two things that are only items that we can do an offer up on. Otherwise, I have multiples of lots of them. So, all right, let me see. I know I saw it, and then I missed it. Baby sis, that's Chris talking to, who are you talking to? Because I just saw Big Sis, and I can't find it back. Trying to remember all the connections, because I definitely didn't use my YouTube brain for a week or so. Barbie says necklaces. Okay, we can start on necklaces. That'll be cool. All. Laura says all. Okay. Well, you want to start with, let's start with something that I have multiples of. It's really good to hear. It's so nice. I mean, it's rough when you're sick, and certainly does feel better. You really appreciate it once you are feeling better. I know that. So, okay. Well, here's what I have. I have 4 different color marbles. I'm going to try and show them this way. And all 4 of these are glow and fluoresce under black light. We've gotten some old stock of some marbles from who knows when, right? And so that's what these are from. That, and I have the bigger size, which is about a 1 inch me try to remember what these ones are. I think these are like a 5/8, something like that. 5/8 or 7/8, 7, I don't know. They're between that and that. Let's see. Yeah, like 5/8, pretty much. So we'll start here. So I'll tell you what the plan is. The plan is I have 12 of each of these for necklaces. So it's the marble being held in a jewelry finding, and then that jump ring is onto a necklace. And I have just a whole bunch of different colors of these necklaces. And it's probably just easier for me to say it comes with an assorted color because I don't have enough for all of them to be the same. So I think I will just kind of mix and match them. What you'll be able to claim is the color of the marble, and then the necklaces will come in a mix match assortment of colors. The drop on the necklace is just about, well, it's got a little extension on it. So it's about 16 inches and it has like a 2-inch extender on it. So, you know, kind of not quite a choker, but pretty close. So, yeah, I know. We miss you. So glad you're back. It's so much fun to be able to have our friends in the chat. So, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, Miss Paula? The first choice is going to be the necklaces are going to be $9 for start. Not for start. They're $9 flat rate. Quick claim, I guess, is another word for it. So this one, I need to get something light to put behind it. Has kind of, it's a darker color. It's almost like a purpley brown kind of color marble itself. And I have 12 of this color available. Hi, Leanne. How are you doing tonight? So what I would like to do, Love in Circles, is what we're going to do is these are all $9. I'm not going to do an offer up on the ones I have quantities of. Let's just put in the color of the marble to claim it. This one will be brown. So why I pick these marbles, is because they do glow. I know you guys love the glowy glass and thought that these would be kind of fun to be able to have some jewelry made out of the marbles from the marble factory. So if anyone would like to have the brown color, we can just type in brown. So I'm going to assume that Love in Circle Sue, that you're interested in a brown one as a claim. And I see Laura. And this is brown. I'm going to need another paper to write on, but that's okay. Brown necklace. No? Okay. That's fine. That really doesn't help me any of the way I wrote that. I wrote it totally sideways. So I'm glad you're here tonight, Leanne. So I have 12 available of this brown color. It glows that bright yellow. Oops, sorry, I don't want to get you guys in the eyes. It does kind of have some variation. You can see where it's a little bit darker than other sections in the marble, so they all are a little bit different that way. So I have Laura Orton for one of the brown. And you were just typing, okay, we were just typing in the price. That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay. So then the next color that is $9 will be Assorted necklace ribbon colors. It looks more green. Okay. Well, you know, it's that bright neon-y uranium glow, which is a kind of a cross between yellow and green. So Jeannie wants a brown. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Janine. Let me say it right. Wonderful. Got it. So this one is more of a clear look to the marble itself. It is a little bit of a yellow tinge to it. Got it, Paula. Hi, Miss Patsy. How are you doing tonight? And this is how it looks under the black light. It's kind of blowing out with that reflection. So it's a transparent marble. And let's try that. There you go. You can kind of see it a little bit better. You can see it through the whole marble that way because of the transparent color. So this one we can claim with clear. That'll be an easy way to distinguish the different kinds that we have. There's that one. It'll come up to about same difference there. They're almost a choker. I should put one on just to test it out. Oh no, actually, that's quite a bit longer. That's not too bad at all, actually, because if it's up here for me, it's just too snug. So it's got a nice drop to it for what length these ribbon ones are. Yeah, it does look a little bit like kryptonite, you're right. There we go. All right, well, that one's staying on because I think I put it on backwards and now I have to get the clip from the other side. I see Margaret. ×2 for clear. I have 12 of these also. Hi, Deanne. Yes, so you can. I have it hooked in. It's almost to the end of the extender there. So, yeah. Well, because of my banner. There we go. That's about where it hits. That's actually not bad at all. Yep, let me undo. There we go. Because I put it on with my left hand instead of my right. Yeah, I don't like the choker length on me. I've just never liked necklaces that short. So that's a pretty good drop on that. So this is the clear color. Has a slight yellow tinge to it. I put the lighter color behind it again. And this is how it glows. So it glows a little bit more transparent. Well, like, that sounds weird. You can see it all the way through versus it being like an opaque color and just reflecting on the outside. So thank you, Leanne. Appreciate it. Okay. So that's the clear. The next color is a blue. And it kind of has a variation. It's kind of a variegated blue. So it has some darker and a little bit lighter to it. It's kind of the swirl of the glass on that. Here's what it looks like a little bit. Oh, it just wants to wiggle around. And again, there is try not to blow it out. There's the yellow-green uranium kind of glow to it. So you guys got it. You're on the train. You got my I can't even say it. My train of thought. Yep, all the necklaces are $9 each. Definitely has blues. So I see Chris Roselli for a blue. See Patsy for a blue. What does the H mean there, Sue? I'm not quite sure. Yep, all the necklaces are $9. So Sue, do you want a blue one now? Mom wants a blue. Deanna Campbell. I have 12 of each color of 12 of each of this size 4 necklaces available. So I have Deanne. Get the blue, and you get a blue. And Janine. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No worries here. 7 more available, and I just dropped my sticky notes all the way on the floor. Of course I did. Everything was going on the floor tonight when I was getting them ready. Yes. All right. So 11 circles. Sue gets a blue. Perfect. Hi, Jeannie. How are you doing tonight? Mallory's asking about black. Yep, I got Mom, I got Jean, I got Mallory. Angela, excuse me, wants 3. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 3 left. Angela. Mallory wants a blue. Yep, I got Angela's. Can the marble be? Yes, they can be changed out. So if you have other marbles this size, without me flipping it across the table at you, you just push it out through the finding and just pop it back in. Patsy, what colors are there? I'll go back and show you the other ones. And when I'm done with this one. How's that, Patsy? Yep, I have Mallory for a blue. You go by Angie. See that? That's what I wondered. Jeff's cousin that goes by Angie also. So that's why it came out so it's automatic. So hi, Andy Christie. Wonderful. I'm glad you wore your purples today. What are we doing right now? I have marbles from my Moon Marble Company video that I brought home and made some necklaces with. So what I have are, I have multiple of each color. And right now I'm showing you the blue one that glows the yellow uranium, yellowy green color. It's kind of a blue swirly color. Okay. That's right, Mallory. You guys are faster than I am because I went back and read the chat, and then I didn't have. Then I got slowed up. I got oh my goodness, words. Anyway, I was behind. That's the word. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 claimed of the blue color. Yes, and I think we're caught up. All right. Why don't I, let me show you the last color and then I will do a recap of what is available. How's that sound? So that's the blue one. So they're coming on these ribbon, there's a multi-strand like ribbon and cord necklace. I have assorted different colors of them. I don't have enough to do every single one in the same combination. So that's just an assortment. What we are working on claiming is the color of the marble, and I have 12 of each color to be available tonight. And they are $9 a necklace. This is the last of the colors for the quantity ones, and it is kind of a like light pink. Reminds me of Crown Tuscan is the name of one of the glass company's colors, or say pink opaque, like pink milk glass kind of color. So this will be a claim of pink. Barbie's on it. It also reminds me, because of the way it glows, of Burmese is the color that Fenton calls it. It goes from a yellow to a pink. So, all right, now I'm gotta keep up. I got Barbie with 2. Joyce and Auntie Christie. And Janine. Okay. Let me double check. I got to go back up here because I'm going slower. And then we'll make sure that I've got it all when I'll catch up with Paula. So I saw Barbie with 2. I got that. Joyce, okay, with 1. Angela. Yep, that's one I just missed. And double checking, I got Jeff coming up here because you can't text me or call me or anything because I'm on my phone up here. Angela's with 3. Mallory wants 1. So let me count quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 3 left. So yep, I have Joyce. I have Auntie Christie's. Angel. That should be number 10. Got it, got it. Janine Anderson, I have her. Wonderful. Okay, so Chris, you want the pink without a with no necklace. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, that'd be great for Christmas presents. And then I need to double check on the count because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Chicago Lady is the last one on my pink. Jeannie. Okay, because that's 12 on the pinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my pink one is sold out. And Chicago Lady's the last one I have for that. So, oh yeah, that'll be cool, Annie Christie. So Patsy, and so I got the first 12 that I saw in the chat. So it looks like I will have to put pink glow marbles on my list when I go back this summer. What if I make a list of who else wants pink? And when I go back, because we'll be going back in July, and then when I have them in stock, I could invoice you. Does that sound okay? That'd be something somebody would be interested in, because I have to make sure that, so Patsy M was interested. There we go. Love in Circles. Sue, got you. You want me to give yours to Patsy, Chris? I can do that if that's what you would like to do. I can do that. That's going to be that one. Okay. Oh, Barbie. Here we all go. Everybody's gifting everyone. Okay. So if Barbie got 2, then Chris is covered, and then Chris is giving hers to Patsy, and there's that. Okay. Hi, Midge. How are you doing tonight? Mallory keeps saying and black. I have to double check. And a shooter. Okay, I'm getting there. And make pink and black. I don't remember if they had a pink and black. They had lots of different colors. Okay, 11 circles. I got you. And Paula, I will put you on my list. Okay. Got that. Lois is going to jump in for a blue. Okay. Okay, Patsy, I got you. Okay. The chat goes so fast on my little itty bitty screen. Okay. Yes, we can. It would be easy. Perfect. All right. So show the colors again. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So pink is gone. I have one blue left. I have 11 blue claimed. So I have one left in the blue to claim. It's kind of a blue swirl. There's a dark to the light swirl that lights up in that greeny yellow uranium glow color. Try not to get in there. I'm still tired from my trip, honestly. My body between the time zone changes is not going well. It just doesn't like going back and forth and back and forth. And then we have the time change for daylight savings time, and it doesn't like that either. So I'm just trying to catch up on sleep. No worries, Lois. Sounds good. So you take a blue. Perfect. Okay, so the other two that I still have available are this transparent, like brown color, and it glows. They all kind of glow in the same greeny yellow uranium glow color. Or, and I have 10 of those available in the brown, and then I have 10 of the clear available, which is also translucent, and it glows in that same kind of way, where it's kind of transparent and you can see it all the way through. So that's what I have. Those are the 4 colors that I have in multiple quantities of the necklaces. You guys I think we all just need to like find a place in the middle of the country and say, who wants to come and visit? And we'll just like all hang out for like a week and just have a great time, excuse me. Margaret wants to be the middle sister. Okay, wonderful. Did they just pass a permanent time plan? Oh my goodness. You know, I would rather be on daylight savings time all the time because I'd rather have the time in the evening, the daylight and the evening. So, Patsy, do you want the pink one that Chris said you could have? I knew they were voting on it. So, yeah, I just would rather have, I know that it'll make it lots darker in the morning in the winter if we stay on daylight savings time all the time. But, yeah. Okay. Madzabinga is going to take 1 clear. Sounds good. Still has to go through the house. Okay. Yep, I agree. All right, so I'm just going to ask one more time. Miss Patsy, I know you claimed brown. And now I have to make sure she wanted 2 brown and I only wrote 1. 2. Got it. Oh, it won't go into effect till next year. So you have to go off and on again. Great. Oh, you will pass on the pink. Okay. So then Barbie and Chris, you guys can work it out as to who is pink, who is what your pinks are for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 1 blue available. I have 9 clear available and 8 brown available. This is the blue. Good night, Barbie. The brown and the clear. Right? I was thinking we could, take advantage of it earlier than that. So, all right. No, I need to, Barbie, before you go to bed, I need to message you because we're going to be up in Minnesota this summer. I'm fairly well certain. Okay. Deanne wants a clear. Ooh. Mr. Edward getting the last blue. Got you. And brown. Lois would like a brown. I know, that's what I was thinking, Paula. Let's just leave it the way it is, but that's okay. Good night. Yep, good night, Barbie. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Okay, so Barbie got 2, so you don't need one. Okay. Barbie got 2, you don't need one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 1 pink available then. If Chris is relinquishing a pink. Yeah, probably. I mean, it takes a while. I know everybody had a hard time. I keep closing my pen. Like when we got to 2000, that was a whole big ordeal to make sure all the computer systems were updated with the programming to be able to turn over to 2000. So I agree. Oh, I thought I was already to the bottom. Just go to the bottom. Yep, Y2K. That was a whole big thing. So, okay, got that. All right, glow. All right, so we're going to move on. You ready? Yes, thumbs up for the marbles. Jody, these are marbles that I brought back with me from the Moon Marble Company when I came back from my trip from Alabama last week. And I have made some in the glowing ones into, well, I've made different sizes into different kinds of jewelry for everybody. So anytime would be fine, Jeannie, whichever works. I can't read it now because I'm on my phone and that's where my email is. But other than that, so, I mean, yeah, the colors on the wall, if you haven't seen my video, it's just like a candy store at the marble store. It's crazy. Like you can't almost know which one you want to pick because there's so many choices. So, okay. So Miss Paula, this is my one of a kind. Is the same necklace on the multi-cord strand necklace with the lace and the cording in the red variated colors. It is the same size marble. And I'm going to start this offer up at $10. This is the only one I have because these marbles were a little more expensive and this is the one I picked. So was he at the bead and button show in the past? I don't know. I'm not sure. I have heard that they did the Renaissance Festival. So this one is a clear marble with some reddish swirls, and then it has just flecks of the glass that lights up with the black light in it. And it looks white, and actually it stays glowy for a little bit. Did you see that? Did you see that? So it still stays, if it like charges up and stays a yellow look after it's been in the black light. And it looks white prior to that. So this necklace will be the offer up because it is the one of a kind that I have tonight. And I just wanted to double check. Oh, Miss Pam. Hi, Miss Pam. All my Alabama people, Miss from my trip are in the house. I'm so glad we were able to meet up as well, Miss Pam. It was really fun. Okay, there we go. And Janine Anderson is in at 10. And Miss Pam is saying hi to everybody in the chat. Yeah, it really is pretty neat. It's that same link necklace, and it charges up the white spots that are in the marble. Charge up like in daylight too. Like I have some ornaments like that. And then it stays glowing for a little bit. Like the kind of like the art glass critters that I had, the sea creatures I had before. So okay. We have Miss Janine in at $10. So if anybody else is interested, it needs to be more than 10. And we'll say going once. Let's see, red with glow necklace. And Jody was in at 12. Janine was in at 15. Yeah. Jody's back in at 17. Let's say going twice. I'm not sure where, I mean, because for me, we've only visited their store. And I think when my mom and I went the first time, it was probably in 2019. And they were still doing their demonstrations. So he was, he said that they were still being a little bit overcautious in terms of the amount of people that they wanted in their store. So if you want to go, just call ahead, because we just called it like, nope, nobody's here. Come on in. So that's how we got in. But it's just on the southwest side of Kansas City. They have big billboards along the highway. Going twice, we have Lois at 21, and we can say sold, Miss Paula. I won't watch. I won't watch to see who it is. And then you guys tell me in the chat which way you want to go, to keychains or earrings next. The keychains all glow. The earrings do not. I'm not sure, different people in different phases of life. He was a little bit older, and I believe, you tell me, I don't remember if somebody had had cancer or had been sick in their past, so they were still being quite cautious. So keychains? Okay, keychains it is, Miss Margaret. And we are sold to Miss Lois for 22. Thank you so much. Lois, why can't I bring up your last name off the top of my head? Lois Egan, that's right. Got you. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to keychains. These are the 1-inch marbles. I have multiple of colors, but limited quantities. They're going to be it is a neat piece. You'll enjoy it, Miss Lois. What was I going to say? They're going to be a set price, $8 on the keychains. I think what I'll do is just show you them as I go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 different color combinations. I do have 3 that are only 1 available. So, well, hi there, Mr. Warren. How are you this evening? Yep, so set price, 1-inch marbles, multiple colors available. So what we'll do, we've been mastering this. I know we can do it, Miss Paula. I have 3 available. I'm going to show you what it looks like first, and then I will give you a word to claim with and tell you I'll tell you how many quantity there is available. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 19 total. So I have 19 keychains total. So you know where we're at. They all glow in different, well, a little bit different ways. So this has like that clear yellowy color, transparent yellow color with red on each side. And that's how it glows. Glows mostly in the yellow in the middle. The red doesn't do too much. So we can claim this one as red dot. I have 3 available in this combination on the keychain with this colorway. They're very durable. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3. So I know where we will get to. Hopefully we'll be able to get to where everybody can get something. And if not, I will just be getting more. So question will be, let me go from the top. I have Margaret Albers. Margaret. And then I have Angela H. And Miss Pam. So the next, I think what I will do is, how are the rings attached to the marble itself? Right, Mallory, magic. It's like a tension of the finding. So it does pop out like that. Slid through my thumb slid through. And then you just pop it back in like so. What I'll do is I'll go through all my colors, and then if there's still people who are interested, I will try and, how about we'll take orders for that if there's anything that anybody wants that I can get for the next time. And what I'm doing tonight is just the glowing ones. I do have some other ones of other colorways that we can go to. So, all right. Okay, this is the same. Let's find the right one. There it is. This is similar. I have 3 available. The keychain has the yellow translucent with the white dots basically on the outside. And this is the same way that it glows in the middle. It lights up pretty well the whole thing because there's the white. There we go. Hi, Peggy. How are you doing tonight? Jody is on it. We're claiming with white dot. I have Jody for 1. These are $8 each. Thank you, Dee Dee. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat before. Thanks for joining us tonight. Wonderful. I'm glad, Angela. I have 1 for Jody. She put it in there. Mad Zabinga. Thank you. I'm going to say Jeannie. Did you mean, excuse me, Janine? I am assuming I go with intent. Did you mean white dot, Janine? Because you would be next on that one. I just want to make sure that that's what you meant. Paper isn't sticking. There we go. Janine Anderson, did you mean a white dot, or am I going down to Peggy? Pam was 3rd. Well, I do go for intent. If she meant to say white dot, it says while. I know it's a typo. I do it all the time. I would honor the intent with that. If she says no, then I will move on to Peggy. I get Miss Pam? What did I miss? Oh, you're right. I see it now. I'm sorry, Janine. You know, it's that that jump with StreamYard. Thank you, everyone. Sorry about that. White dots are done. Sometimes it doesn't show up right away on my end. So I don't know what the theory is with that. Why it doesn't, I don't know. Okay. Are we all caught up? Am I on the right page? All right. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Peggy. We got Pam. I got Pam. Miss Pam was before her. Yep. Got it. Janine. Okay. So Janine, at the end, if you haven't gotten one, I will let you know if you want. Let me know if you want to order something specifically. Right, Chris. I agree. Yeah. I'm fine with being corrected in the chat. That's not a problem. I just need to make sure I see it again. Wonderful. Thank you, Dee Dee, for sending me your information. I appreciate it. Now, if Kari were here, I'd be able to say that easier, right? Okay. I think we're caught up. I have 2 of these. They have the blue dot with the clear yellow or translucent in the middle. We're going to claim with blue dot. I see Edward. And Chris. Apparently, I have underestimated the amount of interest I would have on the keychains. So we will remedy that at the end. See how many people we can spread them out to now, and then we'll go from there. Okay, these ones are a little bit different. Right, Miss Paul? You know, who knew? Who knew? Miss Pam, that's fine with me. So, Janine, if you want Miss Pam's white dot, she's offering it to you, or you can claim another color. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left to go. You let me know. Thank you, Laura. And I do, like I did say earlier, let me reiterate it. I feel like I'm saying it over and over and over again. These all on the keychain all glow under black light. So I'm going to wait for Miss Janine, see if she puts in an answer to that. Well, you know, sometimes I feel like just because I put a jewelry finding together that it's not quite art, but it is crafting. And I had the vision in my head and I brought it all together. So we can classify that a little bit under art. You're okay, Miss Janine. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, we're going to go to the next color. Still on the keychains, 1 inch. I have 2 available. These are a red slag. So this one has browns and yellows and whites swirled through it. And this one has a little bit of brown and blues. They're a little bit different, but they're in the same batch. So I'm going to show you what they look like first, because they are harder to see. So I don't even know if I can catch it for you. There's stripes in the red that glow like the cadmium. You guys are supposed to guess. Okay. Next time you have to wait for my word. What's that? I'm working on it. You want to do a number? Why don't we do that? Since I didn't say a claim number and you guys are guessing, I'm going to start this one over because it's not fair. It's hard for you guys to guess. And then nobody else, then I'm like, oh, okay, Becky's just really nice and just going to take what everybody guesses. And we already did red dot, so that's a repeat. So I'm going to give you a number on this one. I'm going to make you behave. And we're going to do a number. So I have these two available. It'll be random choice as to who gets them because they're very, very similar. Okay, you ready? Miss Paula, we are going to be number 7 will be the red slag claim number. I have 2 available. Number 7, go. I want to try and make it so that everybody has a chance. So I'm working on it. Okay, well, let's see. Who did we get? Oh my goodness, you guys are. I should have bought the whole marble shop and brought it home. I see Mallory. And I won't block you. And Randy. Okay. Definitely should have bought more marbles. I about lost my marbles when I couldn't find the bag when I got home. Ask Jeff. I was searching and searching and searching in the car and I couldn't find them back. It was very, very frustrating. All right. So yeah, by the time I went out to the car about the 4th time, I finally looked down between totes. They must have rattled down in between the tubs. And I finally got them back because it was driving me nuts because I wanted to make sure I had them for you guys tonight. I'm going to take a drink. Everybody refresh. Take a moment. Take a deep breath. Catch up on the lag. I have 7 left. I have a 2, 2, 2, and 1 quantity left. So I have 4 colors coming up. All right. $8. Quick claim. I'm going to give you a number, and you can't put it in until I tell you what it is. So I'm going to tell you what they are. They have a shiny, like a little bit like an iridized finish to them. They are the yellowy pink, and they glow very much like the Burmese as a solid. The whole thing glows. There's no variations like as in the slag. So, right, Mallory? Who knew? Who knew we were going to have blood marbles tonight? Who knew there would be such high stakes in the marble world? So, since this one is a yellow pearlized or iridized finish, the number for claim on this first 2 I see will be number 12. And I see Jennifer Miller. And Mallory Adams. Are you guys interested in other colors that don't glow, or just the glowy colors? I guess would be a good question. Because I do have other ones that I haven't put all together yet. Yes, you're interested in other ones? Okay, that's good to know. All right. Both? Okay. Sounds good. All right. Next choice, 1 available. It is a transparent. My mom's going to kill me if I say the wrong words. No, she's not literally. I'm just saying that I should know these things. I keep saying them a lot. And translucent. You can see through it. That's right. We're going to be bogged down with marbles when we come home. That's for sure. And it looks like a solid color, but on the, let's see if I can catch it for you. There are like slag stripes on this side over here. They're like some slaggy stripes, like it wasn't totally mixed really well. And it's got, looks like cadmium orange. Sorry, it's wiggly on the stripes on that. So one available, quick claim, $8. And my number will be, I'm going to take the third person to put in number 27. So hopefully it'll account for some lag. Glowers and not glowers. Yep, all the kinds, apparently. Everybody wants. Let's see, I see. Whoa, they all came in at once. Who do you see, Miss Paula? I will concur with you. All right, that too. Michael, that's my birthday. Number is 27. Paula sees Margaret. Well, that's the first one. I said I'd take the third, Miss Paula. The third person to put in number 27. Oh, it's different on both my devices. That's terrible. You all see Patsy? Okay. The consensus has spoken. Patsy gets the red one. Thank you, everybody. I hope it's not too frustrating. I'm trying to figure out a couple different ways with the lag to be able to spread them out and go from there. So hopefully, right, Leanne? No, Michelle. Oh, sorry, did I say Michael? Michelle, I apologize. I looked at it quick, and my brain reads names awfully the first couple times I say them and pronounce them. My apologies. Okay, ready for the next one? I have two colors left. These are translucent, that light yellow color. So similar to the first ones that had the red or the blue or the white dot. This just has that yellow transparent middle color. I'm sorry, Peggy. And they kind of have a little sparkle or bubbles inside. So they're a little bit different. Okay. Okay. I don't know if there's any better way to do it or not. I have two available. They'll be click claim $8 each. Miss Paula's got that all in there. Other than doing random picks, I don't, right? I could dip them in gold. That seems to be what we're at about this point. So, okay. The number is going to be, the letter is going to be B, and I'll take number 7. The 7th and 8th B I see in the chat. See if that mixes up the lag a little bit. Sorry, MJ, I said it awkwardly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What do you see, Miss Paula? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th and 8th B. You see Uncle Andy and Janine. Okay. Is that any better for going around the lag other than a really quick internet? Yay, Uncle Andy! Is that any better? Well, Jeff, I don't know. She counted. I'm taking Paula's word for it at this point. So, that's fair. Okay. That's the only other way I can think of doing it is just doing random selection versus the first person all the time. Okay. This is my last pair of the glowing ones. I have 2 available. Thank you. I appreciate you all giving me feedback on that. I appreciate it very much. Because I tell you what, one of the first sales that I went to was one of the gals from Texas who had like 100 pixies. And she was just doing straight sale, first person every time. And I think we went through 70 before I even got one. And it was very frustrating. So I do understand. So I'm trying to work away around the lag and go from there. So, Uncle Andy, it's fair. I won. So, okay. I have 2 available. They are a bright yellow slag with reds and blues woven in. They have the spots that glow on these are similar to the cadmium colors. They glow in different stripes of orange. You can see it on that one. See if I can find an edge on this one. And that front edge kind of looks white right there. That's where it's glowing on that one. Yes, it definitely can be frustrating. So, quick claim, $8, straight price. They do look like gumballs. I think this is very similar to the color that I picked for my mom for a tic-tac-toe game that I gave her, that I picked out for her this time. Okay, we're going to pick, the letter is going to be Y, and I will take the 5th and the 7th. And oh my goodness. Miss Paula, you get to call it. Miss Paula's in charge. I swear, y'all. She's in charge. So the 5th and the 7th, please, Miss Paula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to guess who it is. And then we'll see what Miss Paula says. Warren and Edward. Warren and Edward. Congratulations. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it so much. Well, that's the keychain. So I do have other ones that I can make into keychains that aren't glowing colors. So if you would like, I can also show you those tonight after the earrings. So next is earrings. Where should we? Yeah, we're going to go with an earrings. These sizes are congratulations, everybody. Thank you guys for being so interested. It just amazes me that that you guys love this kind of stuff just as much as we do. I know my mom loves it because it's glass in a different format, and it's a way to have it in a different part of our life. Other than I'm like, what, a whole vase full of marbles. That's great. I mean, they're beautiful to look at, but I thought this would be a way between the necklaces and the keychains and earrings that, I mean, men, women, teenagers, everybody would enjoy it. So, all right, I'm going to, everybody, refresh. As if you can't tell, I'm a little hot. I don't know why. Probably just a hot flash. Wonderful, wonderful way of life around here. Okay, earrings are going to be a straight sale. Let's see. I have 5 pairs of each color available. That's right. It's like going to Vegas. Fun. They're going to be $7 a pair. That's the other thing. I was trying to keep it economical. So it's not like super huge out there. Because I mean, for at their at the store, the ones that are really priced way up there, thank you, Mallory, are the ones that they've handmade. And those are phenomenal. But you have to pay for them because they took a lot of time for them to learn how to create those. So, right, I know. It's the weirdest thing. That's where like all my heat goes out. It's part of my Scandinavian. My face will get bright red, my ears get red. I don't know. Thanks, Ma. That's where it came from. So, all right. Earrings straight sale, $7 each. I have 5 pairs of each color, and I'll just show you them one at a time. I have no idea how popular these are going to be. You guys tell me after you see the first ones if you want to do it similar to claiming for the keychains where it's random, and we'll go from there. This is their Peewee size marbles. So they're just little. This one is the blue, and it has a little bit of a white slag. You can see it on that side to it. So each one is a little bit different variant. So this is the blue with the white little, like, oh, slag swirled in. Yeah, that's the next. Oh, I wouldn't want to peel. That wouldn't be fun. So I know they're really cute. So they're just about this big. I can show you what there would look like. They're not very heavy. They're just a little bit, they're under, they're like 3/8 inch marbles inside the findings. They are the hook, like the little fish hook earrings, like I've made with my other ones. And they're all in silver tones, yes. These are all in silver. So, oh, Miss Paula, are you ready? Let's claim these with blue. I have 5 available. Claim this earrings with the word blue. I see. And I see. Oh, it just jumped. I see Pam, I see Angel. I see Jody. Warren and Lois. That's what I see. Lois. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is just put the sticky notes right on the back side of this. Is that an okay way to do that? Or do you want me to go to the random counts or the random claiming again? Because I have a little bit high, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write down the other names because you're good, Dan. Okay. Mitch. Let's see. I'm going to take the other names down as backups. And just in case I didn't count right, that I have more that I can make. We'll double check. Oh no, make sure you're in live chat. Definitely refresh, make sure you're in live chat, and catch up to the lag. Okay, we're gonna go to numbers. Sounds like a plan. You know, I'm really up for all suggestions because I want it to be as fair as possible. Random is more fair? Okay. All right. We'll do a number to claim it. And that's right. Miss Pam is here for the win. And I'll tell Miss Paula which ones we're looking for. The earrings are, where did I just move the list to? $7 a pair. $7 a pair. Okay, I have 4 more color choices coming up. 5 pairs at least. I have 5 pairs I know for sure, and I have a few extras that I will double check. So the next color combination I'm going to show you is clear with like a cat's eye. Has a couple different colors. So this one's got a white and a blue, and there's a couple different variations. Let me double check. There's like a yellow. So this we're going to call the cat's eye one. What I'll do is match up so that both the marbles are the same color for the pair. And again, they're just this little big. They're just this big. They're Peewee marbles. They're so cute. So the cat's eye combination will be number 23. And we're going to take the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. And I just want to watch the chat for a minute. Holy cow, guys. Okay, so we're going with the 3rd one for 5 in a row, starting with that one. So 1, 2, 3. So Miss Paula, where does that start us at? Obviously, I need more marbles. Starts at Lois. Okay. So I see Lois, Warren, Patsy, Randy, and Midge. Okay, so okay. All right. You guys, I'm overwhelmed. I mean, I knew you would like them. I just didn't think that they would be this crazy. So awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kathleen. How are you, honey? Good to see you tonight. I think it's so funny. Kathleen's a local friend, and that worked okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I drop off her stuff, and she's like, "What did I buy?" And I'm like, "Well, I guess it'll be a surprise when you open it." All right. I'm probably going to get in trouble if Mom doesn't get a pair of these at some point tonight. Come on. There's no friends or family in auctions, I guess. I don't know. Good night, Angela. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, ready for the next color? We're going to go with the red one. It is a clear red with a white swirl of color to it. Again, about this big. Right, Patsy? Who knew? Who knew? Miss Paula, I'll let you put the description in for the red with white swirl Peewee earrings. Quick claim at $7 a pair. I'm going to pick, okay, I got a strategy. Yeah, they kind of do. They look kind of like peppermint a little bit. The number to claim for this color combination will be number 31. Miss Paula, we will take the first 5 starting at the 9th person with 31. We need to find the 9th one. Oh, see, now these weren't as popular. How do we handle that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Miss Paula, you concur with me as to who this first person is to start with those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Warren. Well, I guess I didn't say you couldn't put your name in there more than once. Starting with Dee Dee. Perfect. Virtual shopkeeper. So got the stop in there. Wonderful. Thank you. We have Dee Dee, Warren, Lois, Warren again. Do you want two, Mr. Warren? And Warren. How many do you want, Warren? Do you want 3 of those, Mr. Warren? Because that's what I said I would do. The first 5, starting with the 9th person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warren, do you want 3 pairs? Yes, please. Perfect. And that is how it is played. Well played, Mr. Warren. Okay. 53 people in the house. I don't have any clue how many thumbs up there are out there. What do we got? 5 thumbs up. Wow. Okay, guys. I know it's one of those silly things, but that's the algorithm. Really helps me out if you go put a thumbs up on the video. I'd appreciate it. Oh, you're right. Wouldn't that be fun for Christmas ornaments? Or like, yeah, Christmas jewelry even. Okay. Tell you what, Ma. You're more than willing to jump in on any of the colors that you want, but I will make you whatever you want when we pick out marbles when we get there the next time, just in case you don't get one this time. How's that? I have 37. My tablet must not be updating, must not refresh. Speaking of refreshing, let's try and help me cool down. Wonderful. Thank you. That's great. I'm glad that you guys see a better number than I do on my side. My tablet doesn't refresh very well. Okay. Miss Paula, I have the next round of earrings, Peewee size, quick claim price of $8. They are a yellow and red slag or swirl with a kind of a shiny iridized finish. I gave her a whole tic-tac-toe set. Yes, just today, Miss Patsy. But yeah, I'll let her pick whatever color she wants, and then she can have exactly what she does want. That'll be perfect. So not a problem. She knows where to find me. She knows where I live. So, okay. So this is the yellow with an orangey kind of swirl to it. It does have that shiny iridized finish. The earrings are $7 a pair, as in 007. Good night, Midge. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out with us and coming and looking at the marbles. All right. Okay, the number to claim for this yellow Slag swirl will be, we'll have to come up with a new number. Number 8. The number 8. And we will start claiming 5 people at the 10th person. Chris says mom is free. Oh, look at Jody. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Miss Paula. Oh, Miss Paula, what have we done? What have I created? I've created pure chaos. Okay. I see 9, 10. I see Jody loves history then 4 times and MJ once. Okay. I have improved on these. Okay. You know, it's just, I've just thrown myself to the wolves tonight, apparently. Just didn't know how wildly popular my marbles would be. Yeah, I think that's where we've gotten to, Miss Paula, because, but, right? That's the next thing, Patsy, because I definitely can't do that. Okay, Jody, how many do you want? And then, so this is yellow, red. Because then I'm just going to go from there. So MJ. She wants 2. So then what I'm going to do is just go to the next person under Jody in the chat in the order that we had and skipping the rest of Jody's. So the other 2 would be Warren and Jennifer. Miller. Okay. That's right. What a racket. Right? Not just Mary Beth. That would be, what's her alter ego name? That would be what she would say too. So I might have to figure out it's all, I don't think there's a whole perfect way to do that. I have you, MJ. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Andy. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. We're going to go to 1 entry per person since we're down to the last earring choice color choice. That's fine. I had not said it before. You played with the rules the way they were stated. I agree, Miss Jody. Okay. No, you don't have to put in more than 1. As a matter of fact, we're only going to be putting in 1. Oh, Miss Kathleen, same rules for you. You tell me what color you want. I will pick them out for you if you really want some when I'm there next time. That's not a problem. So Miss Kathleen is new to YouTube also. So, all right, 1 entry per person. We will do a random pick of 5 people who use the claim number. Okay. Yeah, totally. No, I mean, I think we're all just kind of learning and figuring this out as we go as to what actually works. And quite frankly, I am we're going to figure out a way to get everybody what they want. So, we're going to get there. I don't want anybody to go away upset or frustrated. So, work with me on this and we'll figure it out. And at the very least, I will take some specific orders towards the end of the night and we can make it happen because I can get as much jewelry findings as we need to make people what they're looking for. So yeah, we're going to spread it out a little bit further and we're going to try and figure out the best way to make it work. Yeah. Hi, Spirit. Is it Spirit Junkie? How are you doing tonight? And who else did I just see? Peter's here. And Mary, hi. And Margarita Garcia, how are you doing this evening? Thanks everybody for commenting in the chat. Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, I don't think anybody's terribly upset. I'm hoping nobody's upset. Please don't be upset because if you need something in particular, you let me know and we will make it work. I promise. Thank you, Miss Kathleen. Okay. Thank you, Peter, again. I appreciate it. All right. Well, we know where to get more, don't we, Miss Patsy? Okay. All right. So the last color combination that I have currently in the Peewee earrings is green, and they have yellow and orange swirls. So we're going to give Miss Paula a little bit of time to put those in the chat. These remind me a lot of the marbles that I saw a lot as a kid. They're more of the opaque color. And they have, there we go. Now they're focusing. Different little yellow and reddish orange swirls to them. Oh, you need an amber combination. Didn't I have something like that? Huh, okay. Well, this is the last combination I know I have 5 of. So, oh, my friends they're talking about our next show and they keep chatting and it keeps popping up on my. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Oh no, you froze. I'm sorry. I had blue ones at the very beginning, Margarita, but those got claimed really quickly. So we will work on it, right? You could use some thin mints, no problem. I'll send Jeff to the store, get you some Walmart brand ones and send them right there. Okay. This green is going to be, the claim number is going to be, I'm stuck on these tonight, 17. Green claim number 17, put the number in once, and we will start randomly at the, I don't know, 12th person put in. Can we handle all those numbers, Miss Paula? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ruth Ann would be like, oh, why'd you pick such a high number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. Okay, well then now we have a new problem. I picked a high enough number. We have less people interested in the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put a stop in. And the other number I was going to start at was 3. So we'll start at the 3rd person and go down to the first 5 after that. So But people are waiting. Okay. We're on keychains, Peggy. Go up instead of down. Wow, we could have totally different rules every time we do it, couldn't we? Woo. Okay. Yeah, Mallory Kathleen's in the chat tonight. Kathleen Mallory was sick for a little bit. We get to see her again. I know. It's just a free for all at this point. Sorry, guys. I thought we had a system, and then so we'll start at the third one. That's what we're starting at. Is that Jody, Miss Paula? Miss Paula's like, I can't believe you tonight. Becky. Now that nobody's putting in multiple ones, there's not as many, and I thought we'd be having that. So let's see. Random call Andy. We're trying to find an even and fair way to claim earrings because we have way more people than we thought. Okay, we're starting with Jody and working our way down for 5 of them. So I have Jody and Patsy, Lois, Warren, and Jennifer Miller. Okay. All right. We got the earrings. We are through. We made it through the earrings, guys. Okay. Right? Marble games. That's what we're doing. I'm fine. I already give mine to the next. Patsy said to the next. Okay, let me double check where Patsy is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mallory then instead of Patsy on the green. Okay. I'll come the last person up. I suppose that's another way to do it. That or a number, or like a random number generator or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we've all learned a lot that marbles are way more interesting than I anticipating them being. I have 17 in for a second time. Oh, sorry, Candy. No worries. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Goody Ma. All right. Yeah, learning all sorts of things tonight. Okay. So I have one last set that's going to be an offer up. And then if you like, I can show you. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I guess what's the best way to do it, guys? Would you rather ask for a specific color in, say, a keychain, earring, or necklace? Or, that's right, Debbie and Deanne are in tonight. Or would you rather just me bring random colors? Exactly, Laura. Who knew it would be so challenging? Would you, because that's entirely possible because I will be going in just about a month. I will be going past there again so I can get some more. That's not a problem. Mallory says random. That's the problem where we're at right now, though. Write down 3 numbers, however many you want to sell. Yeah, there's that too. So The Peewees don't glow, and they're the ones I made into the smaller earrings because I thought that they were a smaller weight and I thought they were a better size for that. So the next glass show that I am going to is going to be in Springfield, Missouri. It's the last weekend of April at the Relic Event Center. So I don't know how far away. Well, for you, that would probably be like a 10-hour drive, give or take. So, all right, let's do this one because this is the one I picked at. This will be an offer up. I'm starting it at $12. It's what I paid for it at the store. This was okay, Mallory. Yes, and I know you guys want me to make some of my Fenton ones. The problem with that, it's more time consuming, and I've been on the road because I have to glue those together. So I have to spend time gluing those and then waiting for them to dry and then do the rest of it. So it takes a little bit more time to put those together. But I know it's on my list of things to do, I promise. So this is a set. They are white with two-tone blue swirls, and they have this like it's like a they call it a cage. It holds the marbles inside like a spring. And it's a gold tone findings. Marble brooch, that I don't know. Man, you'd just rather lose your marbles. And this is the same marble and same size in a necklace. And it is on a cord, and the cord is adjustable. It's got the slip knots, so you can slide this up and you can make it longer, or you can slide them down and you can make it shorter. So it's one of those adjustable kind of necklace cords. Yes, I can make more keychains, and I have more large marbles to do so. They're just not the glowing colors that I have left right now here at my house. Oh, yeah, Miss Pam, you're going to have to see my Fenton earrings at some point, I'm sure. I don't have any. I might have one to show. I can show those in a minute and make sure we're not on those things. I'm going to remember ring, brooch. Those are another two other things that sound fun to try and make. Yeah, the earrings are very popular. Okay. I think that's the best one. Let's see. Earrings, got it. Okay. All right. I will show an example of the Fenton earrings. This is what we're offering up currently. It is the set is starting at $12. Has the marble necklace and the earrings in the gold tone. Will I sell just the marbles? I mean, I suppose I could, but I didn't work up prices on those. I was just did prices on the jewelry. I put in a lower watt, and I'm getting a lot of shadows on my face. Do that set in any other colors? Well, the beauty of these is that you could change out the marbles same way as the other ones, is because it's a spring and it opens up and you can change out the marbles. Yeah, I remember that, Mom. I see. So it's 11 sous for 12 currently. A grape cluster brooch. Wouldn't that be interesting? I don't know, like the lucite where you like wrap them. I don't know how you would like get them to stay together. If they were beads, I would know how to do that, but not the marbles. Yeah, Mallory, it was cat's eye marbles or stones at spheres, if I remember correctly. MG was at 14. Sue is at 16. Again, correct, Goody Ma. All right, we can say going once. Uh-oh, Warren, did you mean to put something in there other than just the number 1? And one can say going twice. This is the gold tone one. Ooh, that would be really pretty, Miss Pam. And Warren is in at 18. Last call. I'm not going to watch. So, Miss Paula, you can everybody make sure you put in your final offers on this set. I'm just trying to keep it from shadowing my face. Sorry. Final offers, and Miss Paula can sell it. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. What Miss Paula put in the sold. Sold, sold, sold. And Miss Paula can tell me who it is. Warren at 21. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for your offers on all those items. I appreciate it very, very much. Okay. You guys still want more marbles? Do you, okay. Anybody else want a keychain, the big keychain one? And I can show you what I have available. And the other question is, if anybody wants the little blacklight flashlights that go on like your keychain, this is what I keep around with me all the time because I forget to put the ones out of my car, or I keep it with me all the time on my keys. I have these available, the little keychain ones, and they're going to be, tonight I'll do $2 a piece. If you want a black light, put it in the chat and I will add it to your package. Okay. So I have Joyce, Margarita, Chris, Mallory wants 2, Mr. Randy, Miss Pam, Angel, there you go. Now Jeff's, see? Jeff's is the brains of the operation tonight. Hook it up with your marble keychain, and then you can always light it up wherever you go. How smart is he tonight? Virtual shopkeeper DD. MJ. Okay, Miss Pam. Okay, I see you got it. You got it. Tammy. Patsy. Good thing I found these back. I took them all the way to Alabama. couldn't find them to put them out at the show and found them out back when I got home. Uncle Andy. Love in Circles. Sue. Yes, Lois, I'm selling the keychain Blacklights. They are a push button on, or they have a little switch that you can click on. And they, click, and it stays on. Yeah, $2 each. Jody would like 2. Yes, I will, Chris. Joyce, I will get you for 2. Times 2 for Joyce. Wonderful. Lois, Lois wants 2 also? Okay, there we go. Got it. Deanne. Nope, I missed you, Deanne. I got you now, Deanne. Oh, nice, Mallory. Okay, yep, just 1 for Lois. I understand. I understand somebody was telling them at $2. Perfect. Okay, I think I got everybody. If you didn't hear your name, I don't have you written down. So if you want me to double check, I'm more than happy to double check my list. That's right. Do you have a party for the puppy? Okay. Okay. All right. What I know I have available is the big 1-inch marbles that I can make for, I need somewhere to put them, keychains. Too many places. All right, I'll put them here. And Paula too? All right, Miss Paula. You got it, dude. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going to bring out an example. Ooh, do I have? I do. I still have an example. They're plain ones, but they're still an example of my Fenton earrings. So, I'll look. Oh. Me too. Cool night. No light. Okay. What are you me tooing, Miss Paula? Okay. Are we all on the same page? I'm sorry, I was writing a list and now I'm lost in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Randy. Appreciate it. You were talking to Chris. Okay, Paula. Gotcha. Okay. So my Fenton earrings are made with Fenton cullet, which means that's the leftover glass that they had when they poured glass. So we went and bought cullet, and when we went, my mom and I went the first time, they had a whole bunch of these drops of Fenton glass that I have now taken and matched up color-wise and shape-wise, and making them into jewelry. So it's this bottom piece of glass right here. So they're like these drops. I have a whole bunch of different colors in them. I can do that, Lois. I'll find you back. And then what I do is I have to glue them into this finding here, and there are lots of different sizes in the top, so I have to match them up so that they look, visually they're pleasing as a pair. And then I coordinate them with different beads to put them on to the earring findings. So this one is just plain white, and then it's been paired with some lamp work beads that have the little black dots that kind of are 3D stick out on the white bead. I think everything is in silver tones that I've been working with so that it's easy to coordinate all of the findings. So been on my list for a while. I know I need to do it. Right? They'd be cute for a soccer mom. I totally agree. And because I'm down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs that I made. I made 20 or 30 pairs for a show. So I will get to work making some more of these. And I sell them for $15 a pair. So that's what they look like. And depending on what bead is, how long the drop is on those. Thank you, Miss Pam. Somebody asked if I do a pendant, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not quite sure if that it's very small considering to be a pendant in my opinion, but I've thought about it. Entertained the thought to try and figure out how to do it. So I know. Okay. I will make it a goal because I should have some. I need to have some to go to the Springfield show in April. So I will start working on those. And thank you very much. Good grief, I'm gonna have to take off my sweater. Okay. Right? They had black polka dots, Mallory. I mean, okay, so what I would like to do is just finish up on the marbles for tonight in terms of if anybody else is interested in anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have one pink necklace left that has not been claimed. It's like the pinky, it's like a light pink, pastel pink, and that one glows. I have one of those available. Right? That one's been on my list for a while though. So it could be. I thought about like a filigree, like they have like a filigree like fan or something that's got a couple little places to put dangles on it. I thought about that too, more than one drop. So I have one pink left in the necklace. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 of the clear left. That's this one. Make a tiara. MJ's taking the pink. Thank you, MJ. Pink is gone. So I have 8 left in the clear, and I was going to show that it glows as well in the green. A tiara. I don't know. That would be interesting. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 left in this translucent brown. It's kind of got a slag inside there. So you get to see a few little variations in color when it lights up. So I have 6 of the brown left. So that's a recap on the necklaces. I have brown and clear left available in those. Oh, they were $9. Sorry. Right? I don't know if they do. Wouldn't that be funny if they did? I wonder if they used to do, I think they used to do some sort of a pageant. Warren wants 4 clear. Okay. How did I miss that? Perfect. Thank you. MJ will do a clear. Jody. Clear and a brown. And then I'm going to double check quick where 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there's 2 clear left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Warren takes 4 brown. Okay, 4, 5, 6. So I have 1 left there. Okay. Got it. So I got the MJ, got the Warren. We have yellow. I did not have. Okay, Uncle Andy's taking my last brown. They did not have yellow in the marbles that fluoresce. They had yellow combinations in not in that size. They had yellow in other combinations, but not the ones that fluoresce. Okay. Come on. Maybe one brown. I got that one. Yes, I visited the marble store, Spirit Junkie, and was trying to find a way so that the marbles could be usable, utilitarian for everyone. So I made earrings, necklaces, and keychains with them. So other than just putting them in a jar or something like that, or having them up on the shelf, so that we could use them and enjoy them. But hopefully that answered your question. Sorry. I know, I'm just warm. Sorry. That or I'm just hot flashing, one of the two. I don't know if they have any earth marbles. They probably have ones that kind of look like it. Oh, I don't remember. I remember they had some bigger ones that were like Coisonay earth looking ones. That's right. It's been Fight Club for marbles. Good thing Jody wasn't here tonight. The other Jody wasn't here tonight. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. I appreciate it. Okay. So in the necklaces, I have 2 clear left. That is what's left that hasn't been claimed. Where did I set it? There it is. This one. That's right. Fast-paced Marble World. And fluoresces. Okay. Where are we at? Are we feeling doing any other, trying to attempt some singles on keychains? They're not currently made into them, but I can make them into them. Good night, Sue. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for playing our silly games tonight. Give us all the marbles. Okay. All right. We're going to work our way through it then. What I'm going to do is I will show you what it looks like, and you guys can decide. Since these are one of a kinds for me, we're going to start them at the $8. Stick up, Becky. Blacklight clothes. Wouldn't that be fun? We should get Kari into that. We'll just have be like we're at the roller skating rink all the time. So we're just going to start at $8. If there's more than one person that wants it, you guys decide how much it's worth to you, because that's where I'm at right now tonight. This is the only one I have. It That one's, it's kind of, I just picked a random one. It's kind of a gray with a white swirl to it. Let's see. And I'm, the only thing it does is like the white reflects. Yeah. All the glowy ones are done. All the glowy ones are done. Just plain old regular marbles. Yes, these are 1-inch marbles. I think they're 1-inch. They're either 1-inch or the 7/8. Hard to tell. Right? Okay, we have Dee Dee in at 8. Since I have one-of-a-kinds on these, and I will make the keychains for them, this is what it looks like. Pops it right in there. We all on the same page on this one that we're starting these ones as offers because I only have one quantity of each color. And they're all different. I'm waiting for people to talk to me. Isn't that terrible? I'm so used to having somebody on with me, Miss Paul. So yeah, this is how they work. Just like that. Okay, Miss Paul, you want to count it down? I know, right? Good. I'm like, wait. I'm been so used to being on with other people, which I'm fine with being on by myself. I love being able to do it for you guys by myself. But I was just finding myself sitting here like, oh, I wonder if somebody else is going to say something. And I'm like, that's not going to happen. So I can multitask pretty well, Miss Laura. Plus, I had 3 kids and a husband, and that's just how it happens. You got to do more than one thing at a time. Maybe show all the colors. Okay, Goody Ma, after this one, I will do that. So we have Jody in at 9. She's counting it down. Okay, yep, sounds good. Last call. Jeff, are you still listening by chance? Is there any way you could bring me a muffin pan or something like that so I can keep these guys straight? Patsy just got back. I'm offering up my single colors of marbles that I will make you into a keychain. And they're starting at the $8 price as an offer up because it's the only one I have of each color. Because everybody says keep going on the marbles. So that's what we're doing. We are continuing on the marbles. Right after the Great Marble War. So Jody, yeah, that'll work great. Thank you, honey. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, good. Sometimes he falls asleep down there. It must be so interesting tonight. That he didn't fall asleep. Okay, so we have this is the Gray Swirl. Thank you so much. That one's going to Jody. Okay, so the plan is, got the muffin pan. We're all set. It helps keep them so they'll stay with their little sticky notes. See? Always thinking. I will show you all the colors I have, and then we will offer them up one at a time. And I do know the Muffin Man. He just brought me the muffin pan. How about that one? All right. I'm going to show you the colors, and then we'll go through them. This one is like a green translucent with some bubbles in it. This is the green, like the earrings I did in the Peewees with the yellows and the red slag. Nope, we're just making marbles. This is, ooh, what is this? I would say this was a red base, but it's got an iridized finish. So it's kind of shiny and a white swirl to it. Clear with like an orange cat's eye kind of look. Remember, we'll offer these up at the end of everybody seeing the colors. This one's a little more of a brown base with the iridized finish and the white slag. This is a white with lime green and where there's that other color, like a black swirl. This is like a pastel blue with a white swirl. It was kind of translucent and then they satinized it. So it's nice and smooth. Different finish. This one's black and white. Slag. Clear with a white and an orange cat's eye look. I know. Mallory, why didn't we tell people to bring the popcorn? Purple. Purple base with an orange and black swirls. And this one is like a tealy blue, translucent with like a really light limey green swirls. Oh no, I'm sorry, Tammy. I totally understand the frustration with that. I had somebody do that with a bowl full of keys. I had like individually packaged each of the keys and they took the whole basket. They didn't even leave it, the basket or the bowl. Let me make sure I don't have any others. Oh, I got other ones. These are all cat's eye though. Let's just start with what we got there. Otherwise we'll have a big mess. Already a mess. Okay. All right. 2 jars full. Wow. Yeah, this was like a whole bowl. I would say 100 plus keys that I'd individually packaged in baggies and priced. Took the whole bowl and everything. So, all right. Back to the marble back to the marble matches. Okay, I'm going to try and do them in the same order that I showed them to you. So this is the translucent, like, very pale, like green with some hints of yellow in it. Kind of like bubbles. And this is what it would look like in the keychain. So Miss Paula, these will start at $8 off for up. There's only one person who asks for it for $8. Then it'll be sold to that person. Looks like sky and stars. I agree. It does look a little bit like that. I'm gonna try and find some white. Oh, that doesn't help. There's something light to put behind it. See if that helps. See that it wants my face. Like Laura and Mary Beth, your face. We see Jody at 8. Oh, Peggy at 8. How did I see? No, these ones do not glow. They're just the pretty colors of the glass that they are. Correct. No glow. Peggy's out. Jody's at 9. Good night, Deanne. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Patsy's at 10. And we can start counting that down, Miss Paula. Since he put the postcards in, I'll throw those in randomly in a couple people's packages so they can have just an extra little bonus item. Going once. Where the sticky notes are easier to write on when they're stuck to the desk. Going twice. And one can be sold whenever you like, Miss Paula. Let's call. And what else was I thinking I had? We are sold. I know. Well, and it was $11. Thank you, Miss Jody. Next one with Paula will be the green with the yellow and the red swirl slag. What it will look like in the keychain. Oh yeah. Exactly. Very, very good, Jeff. The keys that I don't what I think happened at that time at the antique mall, the vendor mall, is there was a vendor's son who was stowing away things in their boxes, their empty boxes as they went out, and they weren't checking them then, and they eventually got dismissed from the mall. So that's probably how they went out with anybody seeing them. But who knows? You know, big purses, you never know. I don't want to pull it too hard. There it goes. Good night, Ma. See you later. All right, we have Peggy at 8. Let's count it down, Miss Paula. Okay. Oh, the lag is something else. Somebody sneak in there. Peggy is out. So that went to Patsy at 10. I'm almost. I'm losing my marbles. Imagine that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Patsy. Okay, this is the lavender purple one. Has the white slag in it with the iridized finish. What it looks like. Oh, right, Goody Ma. Yeah. And that's what it looks like in the keychain. I'm going to rewrite this note for me. So I can read it. Goodness sakes, that one was bad. Got it. It's okay. It's all good. That's right. Our niece would like that. We have one that loves purple. I would say it's a little bit lighter purple. A little more lavender color. It's not quite that royal purple. Much lighter. Count it down, Miss Paula, please. Yeah. Is there a white V in it? I don't think so. That's like I mean, there's that. Turn that this way. It's just a swirl, the way the glass swirled in it. So, all right. We are sold to Peggy for 8. All right. clear with an orange cat's eye. Oh, duh. I got you now. Of course, I see what you're saying. Oh my goodness. What it look like in the keychain? You guys are killing me. Apparently I need more sleep. Thank you, Peggy. This is the clear one with the orange cat's eye look to it. Jody was 8, Patsy was 9. Guess what I'm going to do tomorrow? Make some more jewelry. And I need to ship a bunch of stuff from finishing up from my trip. Clear with orange. We can count it down, Miss Paula. That's the end of that. I have to find me some more sticky notes. Got a few more left in the drawer. Okay. Thank you, Miss Patsy. Oh, I guess we did two of the purple ones. Miss Jody did. I don't know. Was there anybody else that was on the purple one the first time? Does anybody else want a purple with white slag for $8? That's what the other one sold for. Because I didn't realize I had two of those for some reason. They look different. Okay. Pass on that one. Go to this one is white. Too many purples to go. Right, Paula? I scrolled up and looked. White with lime green and black slag. No, Jody, I have two of them. I'll show you. This is the one you got, and this is the other one. They're the same color way. It's a little bit different swirl. And look, there is almost a V on this one. Look at that. No, Peggy got that one. Sorry, that was the other question. Peggy got that one. Ooh. Oh, that would drive me crazy. Can you imagine that? I guess that'd be kind of big. Tammy's at 8. We can count this one down. Like a white or ecru almost. With the green and the black. Yeah, I don't think I would be very comfortable with those as earrings. After we finish up these ones for the keychains, I think we'll probably call it a night then. Tammy, I got you. Thank you. Perfect. Oops, we're finishing this one, and it sold to Tammy for 8. Wonderful. Oh, Tammy. Okay, let me just clarify. Were you wanting this white with green and black for 8, or were you wanting the second purple one for 8? Just to make sure. Right? Okay. Right, we gotta keep all our marbles in a row. Like herding marbles. So Tammy, I want to make sure that I know we were working on this one, but I showed this one right before it. So did you want the purple only? And I think we took you for this one. Look, I make a nice nose too. I'm gonna say I think that's what Tammy wanted, was that one instead of this one as the offer up. But I want to make sure. If you wanted both of them, that's fine. And I'll wait on the lag just to clarify, because I don't want to mix our marbles. We've already had enough trouble keeping them all straight. And my chat is frozen up, not moving anywhere. She did bid on the green. It's what I thought, but I want to make sure. Tammy, did you want both? Because we had you in for this one at 8, and then you said purple, please. You're probably lagging, so you wanted the purple. Okay, that's fine, Tammy. Thank you. Got it. Make sure we're clarified. We can refresh and for the lag. So then, yeah, Paul, I think that's what happened. So I don't have anybody for this one. That's what I thought too for a second there, Spirit Junkie. I agree. All right, we'll move to the next one since the other one was Tammy on the purple. I have 5 left. This is the satinized one. That's like a clear blue or translucent blue with white. And then it was a satinized finish. Oh, Mallory. Never a dull moment around here, is it? So it'll look like in the keychain. Oh, yeah. Because both of mine, neither one of mine were going anywhere. Yeah, this one is a really pretty color. Kind of an aqua blue. It's a little bit lighter in person than it's showing up because the light goes through it. No worries at all, Tammy. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Thank you for clarifying. Let's see. We had Chris for 8, Patsy for 9, Joyce for 10. Chris is a little bit behind, right behind her on it. Chris is at 11. Yeah, I don't if you watched my Marvel video, there was one whole section that they had like 4 different colors of the regular size marbles that were satinized. They looked just like candy, like sugared candies. They were so pretty. I see Patsy back in at 12. Chris is 13. I need my other sticky notes. Okay. We can count it down. Kind of shows you a little bit more of the color. I suppose you could, but that would be That's pretty big. But I guess, I mean, some people like, I just like things that are daintier, I guess. But I suppose you could make that into a necklace as well. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. Last call. Paula's putting it in the chat. And we are sold. To Chris, thank you so much for 16. Oh, there we go. Popped it off. Oh. Let's have to get a different one for example purposes. Thank you, ladies, so much for your offers on those. Okay, I have down to 4. This is a black and white slag. Starting at 8. That satinized one is a really pretty one, I agree. Look at all these. Sorry, I'm making sure okay, they didn't get mixed. Making sure don't mix up my marbles and the notes for them. All right, good night, Chris. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you sleep well. Mallory's at 8, Patsy's at 11. Do they have a large tunic with hoops that you could dangle the marbles from? Could you imagine how heavy that would be? I mean, I would say these are at least an ounce or 2 each. I can't imagine how heavy that would be. Good night, Joyce. Thank you. Patsy's at 16. And we can... Yeah, the marble fights. Oh, Lord. I mean, I know I like marbles, and I know Mom likes marbles. I just didn't realize everybody else would like marbles so much. I mean, I know that it's like as anything we can find in glass that's a little bit different is sure been fun to bring you guys. That's for sure. Good night, ladies. Going once, going twice. I'm going to write this one down. I'm going to have to take a picture of all my sticky notes just to keep it all straight. Ooh, last call. And, oh, Mallory was sneaking in there. What do we end up with, Miss Paula? Marbles, owls, turtles, oh my, right? They had one that was called Turtle, like sea turtle. Patsy at 18. Thank you so much, everyone. Patsy M. But they didn't have the right colors for Mom's thing in her tic-tac-toe, or the right size. This one's clear with a white and orange cat's eye look. I don't know, Mallory, are you lagging maybe? Maybe do a quick, like 2 times to catch up. I think some of my favorite ones from a kid, when I was a kid, were these cat's eye look ones. Oh, Dee Dee's in at 8. Trying to just spin it to all the directions so you can see what the colors look like. There you go. That's how it would look in the keychain. Kind of looks like a goldfish or something in water, doesn't it? And then I'm going to take everybody. They're dropping like flies. Now we all want a collection of marbles, right? Okay, we can count that one down. That's what I was thinking, like a fish, like one of those goldfish with the really long white tails or something. Definitely. Well, you know, we all gotta blame somebody on it. I blame Mom because she already went to bed, but she knows I do that anyway. This is stuff I was raised around, so we all love it. We are sold. What do we have there? Dee Dee, virtual shopkeeper for 8. Wonderful. Last two, and we're gonna call it a night. I have this purpley, like a gray purple. It's really, really not very bright, with the orange swirls. And I mean bright. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just a little bit darker purple. It's like a pastel, a dark pastel. That even makes sense. There's some other little like black or purple in it too. Oh, fun. Paula, that's great. I don't know if I showed it much, but the guy at the shop who owned this shop, excuse me, he had barrels and jars of marbles up on top. And he said that that wasn't even all he had. He had more at home, which is pretty typical of all the collectors, but it was great that he had a whole bunch of them for everybody to see at the shop. So that's what it looks like in the keychain. And we can count that one down. Hold it back up here. Orange swirl. Okay, what did I miss? Somewhere along the line. Milky. Yeah, that's like like an opaque for sure. I was doing that too for a while. I just kept throwing marbles into a jar. I have a jar upstairs that that I've just been adding to over the years from when the kids were little and stuff. Oddball marbles from my room and from the kids' room, and whenever I found one in a lot, I'd throw it in there. And I missed Tammy asking something. Oh, yeah, I saw something about that. So that's a Dee Dee. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry. You'll never know what you're going to see around here, I guess. Oh no, Goody Ma, did it kick you out? We're still here. We got one last to offer up and one that didn't sell. If anyone's interested on that on the recap. This is the translucent like dark blue. It's got some blues and like a lime green kind of swirl in it. Good night, Goody Ma. Kind of oceany, and that's what it'll look like in the keychain. That's right. Comfort. You just never know what you're going to get hooked on around here. So we had Dee Dee at 8 and Margarita at 9. It's eye size. Anybody need a glass eye? Yeah, that would be a great way to present a collection as well. What I was trying to do is to be able to have something where we could actually use it on a daily basis. So that's why I made the keychains and the necklaces and the earrings. So Margarita's at 11. We can count it down, Miss Paula. I can't spell. I couldn't spell earlier. Okay. I know, but I've seen in antique stores where they have the glass eyes from the salesman's, like the salesman sample case of all the different colors and stuff. It's kind of freaky, but it's cool at the same time. I'm gonna put that one down so I don't lose it. And we're sold. Patsy, I think. Not 116, just 16. I wrote the one too many times. Okay. Oh yeah, they'd be neat in ashtrays too. So this is the only one that I didn't have anybody as a taker on for $8. If anybody wants to claim this for $8, just type green. Oh wow, that's cool, Mallory. So this one has a green and a black swirl in like the light ecru color glass. This is the last one that hasn't been claimed. We can claim it with the word green. Okay. Yes, Dee Dee, $8 on that one. Are you interested? Green, perfect. Okay, got your name on it. I got it organized. So I think what I'll do is try and put up some things somehow. Some sort of a way to order specific colors. And then I will know what I need to pick up when I go next time to make more. Yeah, Mallory. No, not tonight. No, they're my favorite. Where's one? I don't see one over there right now. I think I rearranged them. I think they got put somewhere else. So, yeah. Miss Paula, maybe you can brainstorm with me to figure out a way to pre-order colors. I'm not quite sure what would be the best way to do that. Right, Spirit Junkie. Thank you, guys. Well, this was way, way beyond my expectations of how popular I thought marbles would be. So thank you so much. That's right, I hit them. I put out all the glass and took down the dollar horses. Thank you. I appreciate it. Uh-huh. Yeah. It was fun. It is fun. It's still fun. It's always fun to be able to come and chat with you guys and hang out. So, oh, I'm sure we can just continue the marble game. Can have a Marble Wars 2 or something. So, right? I would love to have a whole dollar horse wall. Um, yeah, great for birthdays. Very popular. The glowy ones. Okay, the glowy ones for sure. So that's the question. The bigger glowy ones or smaller glowy ones? There's no glowy ones in the Peewee size. There's just the two sizes, the big and the regular. So yes, we're so glad to have you back, Mallory. So, okay. Well, if you have any suggestions, if you're watching this on the replay, please put them in the comments. Let me know if you're interested in a certain color, a certain size, a certain style. Please put it in the comments so we know what people are interested in. And I don't know. Jeff. Yes, the Peewee ones are smaller than the regular marble. They are about a half an inch, approximately a half an inch, maybe a little bit smaller than that. So if you want here, just for quick comparison, there's the Peewee and that's a regular marble. Basically side by side. So thank you, Miss Paula. As always, thank you so much for rolling with it tonight. More glowing keychains. Got it. And I'm sure Miss Paula and I can chat and figure out how to do some sort of a pre-order, because I think that would help the confusion, and then people can get what they want. So I think that would be probably the #1 way to do it. So black ones, all black, any size, any kind. Perfect. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you again. I will be, if you ordered from me on my sale from, I was on with Jen and Nikki on Sunday. I will combine invoices to make sure that the shipping stays low. And if I have anything going out from before my trip, I will automatically combine the shipping on that, so that we will keep it nice and low for everybody and then get all the things out at the same time. So good night, everybody. Thanks again. See you soon, and dream up all the different ways I can bring marbles to you. Put it in the chat. Good night, guys.